Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If this is your first time, if you wouldn't mind liking the video if you do like it and subscribing. Today's video is my Ipsy unbagging. I finally got my Ipsy bag. It started in Texas, then went to LA, then went to Maryland, then gradually made its way back towards me after sitting in Maryland for like 5-6 days. So I'm very glad that it is finally here because I have been sitting on my Ipsy Ultimate for all of that time because this came about the same day that this one said it was shipped. Anyway, let's open up the Ipsy. This is the regular one. It is $12 a month. I did pre-purchase and got a year in advance. The first thing I'm pulling out is from Marc Anthony. It is the Bye Bye Frizz silicone-free leave-in conditioner. And I do really I love how the instructions say spray. You can't spray this. I do love leave-in conditioners. I use them every single time I shower, get out of the shower, spray or leave in a conditioner. So that is something that will definitely be used. The next thing in here is something I actually chose. This is from Ofra and it says it's times Talia Mar. I'm not familiar with her. It is the highlighter in Covent Garden. I love Ofra highlighters and they're like $35. So to get one of these free in my bag was really nice. When I locked in, I got it for $10 a month. Oh, that is so beautiful. Ofra highlighters are just like super blingy. They're gonna be able to see them from everywhere basically. All right, next in here is from House of Makeup. It is a long-lasting nail lacquer and it is in the shade Frozen. Oh, one of my favorite movies. I love Frozen. I'm a big Disney fan. All right, and that is what it looks like. It is a pretty shade and it's one of those ones that you have to pull off the lid before you get to the actual lid to undo it. So that's something I will definitely use. We have our card. Let's see what the card says. It says nothing, so it is basically useless, which means I'm gonna go check all the prices of my Ultimate really fast before I show you that one. All right, next up is from Maelle Beauty. This is the Clearly Brilliant Tinted Lips, and it is in the shade Nectar. I've heard a lot of good things about this brand, and I know it's been in the Point Shop for a while. I have not used the one that I got last month in my Ultimate, or I guess my Ultimate, yeah. Or it could have been in Plus, one of the two. That is a really pretty color. It's very similar to the shade that I'm wearing today. So that's nice. It reminds me kind of the Clinique, oh my gosh, what are they called? The Chubby Sticks, and I wear those all the time. I always have one of those in my purse. All right, and my last thing in here is a Tea Tree Foam Cleanser from Essenherb. It is sealed, so I'm going to leave it sealed. I do like cleansers, and it is a foam cleanser, so hopefully it will work well. Sometimes foam cleansers really strip my skin, and I don't like them. Just kind of depends. I do think this was a fairly decent bag. I'm usually always happy with my base bag. So I will use the leave-in. This is a pretty color. I think that will be nice for the spring. And these actually are for the summer. There's not a whole lot in them, so you can go through these fairly quickly. The highlighter, of course, I'm super happy with because that was my choice. And then this nail polish is really pretty as well. All right, so we have the Ipsy Ultimate. I decided to skip Plus this month just because I'm getting a little product overload, I'm trying to conserve money, and there wasn't anything that seemed to really stand out in the spoilers that I saw or in choice. And then I saw some of the reviews and I'm a little disappointed because I think I would have liked Plus pretty well. Once again, I got another one of these cards that doesn't tell me anything about the actual products that are in the box. All right, first thing in here is the bag. This is a pretty color. I like the blue. And it is, you know, a little bit bigger than the original Glam bag. The first thing I'm pulling out of here of an actual item is the exfoliating coffee scrub by Minetan, and this, I wrote them all down. This is a sample size, so I don't have an actual price for it. I have not used a lot of coffee scrubs. I had one from Pure Lease and it left my bathroom, my bathtub, just coated in coconut oil, and it was super dangerous. So I'm a little nervous about these now. I have another one that I need to use as well. So maybe those will be July or August type items that I try. All right, next I'm going to pull out a Cela. This is the Creme Rose, the very best rose or cream rose. So I'm assuming this is like their regular cream, but with rose scent. This retails for $39, which is crazy. I would never pay $39 for a lotion, especially like, this is not that big. This is a 4 ounce. So yeah, not that big of a cream. It does smell good. I don't really smell roses, but I do think it's a really moisturizing, nourishing cream. I have been really enjoying the sample that I have of the Creme de la Creme. All right, next we're gonna pull out from Laura Geller. This is the Spackle Mist Restore with coconut water, and this retails for $32. I am gonna pass this along just because coconut tends to break me out on my face. So this is not something I really wanna mess around with, but it looks like it's a prime, set, and refresh. And I think this will make a nice gift for someone who doesn't have that problem with coconut. All right, then I'm pulling out from Dr. Brandt. This is the Pores No More Luminizer Primer. And I do have a full size of this already at home that I never reach for. It's an okay primer. It's not my favorite. It tends to sting when I put it on. I don't know what it is. It's been that way since I got it. There's something in it that just, it doesn't last long when it stings, but it's just not very pleasant. So this one I'm gonna pass along too. This one was $38. And I should say this box as a whole is $50 a month. So this is their most expensive box. Next we have from Huda Beauty. This is the Basic Bee Straight Edge Sponge Applicator. I do love Huda Beauty. And we'll pull this one out. And okay, it's kind of hard. It's not as hard as the one I got in my FabFitFun, but it might plump up and be less hard when you use it. And it does have a straight edge. I don't know if you could, there you can see it. I will use this, we'll test it out, we'll see how it works, because I've been going through sponges a little bit faster than I used to, and I feel like they either change the material or something, because it seems like they get gunky inside and it builds up inside, even though I wash them every single time I use them. That retails for $17. Then we're gonna pull out this is the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. And I've used one of these already. This one's also sealed. I really did enjoy this cleanser. I actually wish this was a full size, because then I would be super excited. I did purchase this as an add-on and use it already, so know that I like that one. Then we have from Pure Bazillion. I think this was, I redeemed for points for this, because I do like this leave-in. It smells really nice. It's just like a really light scent, and I think it works really well on my hair. So yeah, I do like this one. Glad to have redeemed it for points. All right, next one. I just got this in my last month's box, a full size. This is the Murad Resurgence Renewing Eye Cream. I did get an email that said that something that I already had was being sent again, and they sent me 600 points to redeem. There is never anything in the points that I want to redeem for. Like, I redeemed for that leave-in, and I don't need a leave-in, but I was losing points. They were all going to expire, so I redeemed. But I'm glad that it's super tiny, because that's something that you can use really fast. And if I like this or don't like this, I can pass along the full size. So I guess that's a win-win for getting the same item 2 months in a row. Next we have from Makiage. This is a Infinity Longwear Matte Lip Cream in Danger. Looks like it is a red. I said I wasn't gonna swatch any more reds, but so far I've been a little disappointed in this bag. So we're gonna swatch it. We're gonna see if it's something, okay, that's pretty. Not a color I reach for a lot, but it seems to be really pretty. And I will at least try it out and see what it's like. That might be the rose hand cream. Hang on a second. Okay, it doesn't really have a scent. It's a very light scent. This packaging is super heavy. Like, it feels like a lot of weight to it. It's not like regular plastic packaging at all. All right, we have Wander Beauty. Oh, that retails, I should tell you. That retails for $22. I'm trying to look at the notes I took. Then we have Wander Beauty. This is a clear brow gel. I haven't used this one, but I do occasionally use clear brow gels. If I'm going to use any brow products, it's going to be a clear. So this is pretty decent. This retails for $22. I'm going to wipe off this red swatch just because I'm wearing a white shirt and I keep feeling like I'm going to touch myself somehow and get it on my clothing. All right, next up is from H2O Plus. This is the Hydration Oasis Nourishing Gel Cream. So it's a moisturizer, and I do like gel creams. I use them quite regularly, especially in the morning. I like to put them on underneath my primer and stuff. So I'm excited to use that. All right, next we have Pick Perfect from the Balm. This retails for $26.50, and I purchased this as an add-on a couple months ago. I don't have it like handy to show you on Swatch again, but if you want to watch, I will link that March unboxing up above so that you can see it. All right, so that's what it looks like. It is really cute. You can pull out the shades and stuff, but since I already purchased this, it's not like the cleanser that I know that I'm going to use and use up in fairly regular. Like, I'm not going to use up an entire eyeshadow palette and need a second one. So that's going to be passed along. And then the last thing in here is from Doucce, and this is a Freematic Pro palette. I've gotten things from them in the past, and I've never been impressed with anything that I've gotten, and I've actually returned, like passed along every single thing that I've gotten from them in the past. And this is not my color scheme. Like, there's like the 4 darks I'm not going to use a lot. Yeah, it's not really me. I don't like their bulky packaging because it's not fun bulky packaging like a lot of the bulky packaging that I tend to gravitate towards is. I don't know. I just am not impressed with them at all as a brand. If you feel differently, please let me know and like give me something that I should try that works from them. So this palette I am going to pass along. This retails for $65. I would never pay $65 for them. I don't think any of their stuff is worth that much. So thoughts on the ultimate. This one, passing along. The other palette, and why did we get 2 palettes? Like, that seems a little crazy. Passing it along because I already have it. The Laura Geller Spackle Mist, passing along because I don't want to break out from coconut. Then, let's see. Oh, also passing along the Luminizer Primer. So that is half of the full-size items. There are 8 full-size and 4 sample size in here. I'm passing along half of them. This is not good. I am excited about the hand cream. I think it's a ridiculous amount of money though. I would never pay that. This lipstick, I normally wouldn't, but since like I'm passing along half the box, I am going to keep this one and play around with it. So, okay. The clear brow gel is something that I will use eventually, and you know, something practical that I will use. The sponge, I'm kind of on the fence about. I do love Huda Beauty. I really haven't found another sponge that lasts as well as the Beauty Blender or that is as soft and workable for me personally. So that one, 3, you know, 2 that I'm happy with, 2 that I'm kind of meh with, and 4 that I'm not keeping. And then we have the samples. The one sample I already have gotten in a full size last month in May. The scrub, not too excited about coffee scrub just because they're so messy. I am excited about the Blueberry Bounce Gel Cleanser and the H2O Gel Cream those are definitely things that I will use and enjoy. And then, you know, my bonus points. I did have 2 add-ons for this month. And in all honesty, like if they want to send me these in another box, that would be fine. The first one is the Saturn Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask. I've been wanting to try this for the longest time from Sunday Riley. It's been in my loves list for literally years. And I have been breaking out quite a bit around my chin and jawline, so I'm excited to put this on. Usually you can use this as a spot treatment, sulfur masks as a spot treatment as well as a traditional mask. And then these are in a little plastic. These are Hanalei. I got 2 masks because they were so cute and they sounded so nice. A pear mask. I've never heard of a pear mask, but that sounded like something that I would really enjoy. And then a pineapple mask, and I've gotten a couple of pineapple masks that I've really liked. So thought, you know what, for $3 for 2 masks, I will take the plunge and get this one too. Like I said, I did not get the plus. I saw some pluses and I think they might be better than my ultimate, but let me know what your thoughts were. Did you get any of these? Or I mean, do you get base? Do you get plus? Do you get ultimate? What did you get in your bag? Was it good? Was it bad? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on your own bag as well as what I got down below. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. I really appreciate you spending a little time with me today, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.